Alright lads, how we doing? Super excited right now. We're getting the windows out of the car. Anthony from AAA Windscreens. Massive shout out to him lads. Go hit the guys up. Savage. Gonna go in and have a little look and see how he's getting on, right? Come with me. How are you, Anthony? You struggling?
No, we're all good.
Good.
We're getting somewhere.
Do you want me to hold the window or anything on the outside?
No, it's okay. Should be still held in there in two corners.
I think it's got some clips on it as well on the outside.
Well, no, there was one here.
Was there one?
Removed. See that guy here? Look.
Look at that little fucker.
Yeah, there might be two.
I think there might be two
There
in the
might
front.
be two up here.
Up here as well. I think there's some there as well, to be fair. I'll check it.
Look at that bottom there. We can get a bit of wire in. Get rid. See how close she is to the body?
It doesn't look like there's actually any here by the look. Unless they're in.
Possibly. Sometimes, like their original glass. Sometimes they put those locators there. Hold it while the bond's dry.
Savage stuff. Let's get back in a few minutes, lads.
You go with the exact same colour yellow, yeah?
Yeah. All about the yellow.
Sure, what was it? Who was your man? Jordan, was it?
Jordan, yeah.
He did a, what was it, were they wasps or something like that? What was his version?
Jordan.
Yeah, but he had a little wasp or something on the side. Was it bee or something? But
Buzzing hornets.
yeah.
But it'd be
There wasn't too many of them made, was there?
500 of them made. They were the Eddie Jordan model, that was it. So if you just say, oh, I'm looking for a Jordan,
Yeah.
they'd be like, oh, I know where there's a Jordan.
Well, they all built off Type R's.
No, off EK4. It's off the English one.
Okay, right.
Type R were the Japanese. It would have been the higher spec English one, like. Nice clean job this though, isn't it? Like
Say that again?
Your job, it's a nice clean job.
It can be alright now, until you go to a place that's nice and dusty.
Yeah. But then you can't really, you can say to them, I can't.
Nah, look, Jesus, I'm only taking the big. No, it just be clean enough, like. If you, like, unless you're not angry.
Yeah.
Getting a bit messier now when you get to Agri, you know?
Fuck agri. Fucking hell.
Generally I don't do too much Agri.
Now
like,
when you say agri now, you're on about the boys driving the fucking Jettas and the Borers now. You're not on about the tractors now.
Oh, I'm talking about tractors.
Oh, you're actually on about the tractors. I thought you were on about the ones.
Yeah, geez, we do anything with glass. Anything with glass that moves.
It's here, buddy. It's here.
Oh, fair play.
Oh, me fucking. I'm an old man.
Oh, send me good. I'm feeling
Jesus
myself
Christ.
these days.
Right, collecting pension now, any day. Fuck.
But yeah, no harvesters, tractors.
See, and you can get windows and all that in them for no bother, like, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
No bother getting them.
Well, some of them, some
on,
Chinese
like-
things that come in there. But you have to cut glass too, though, you know? Now, it has to be flat glass, though.
But then you have the likes of the class harvesters and all that.
See how tight that is there.
That's mad.
You can get the wired in. There you go. Harvesters, no, yeah, harvesters
You'd
would
have
be
the
a bit of a
windows.
nightmare now.
You have the windows in stock.
Sorry?
You have the windows in stock, like, or they have to be ordered
We
in.
keep a couple of windows in stock. Maybe we keep a couple of windows in stock for your most popular
John
harvesters.
Deere's and all that kind of stuff, like, and some
Yeah.
fucking New Hollands and stuff.
Yeah. Well, like for the best part of them, like, they're not bad to get anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. 2 or 3 days to just.
Yeah. No, unless you've got a real odd volume place. Yeah, if you just hold on to that window, actually, do you know what? I'm gonna leave that one clip that hasn't broken it just there for the
you
minute.
just rip it off.
Yeah. Well, that clip will just hold the glass in place. Just hold that there for me. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, so for the best part of this, it's not too bad this glass.
That's a
things, you know?
fucking job now. Fuck all needed in this.
Say it again. Right, that's grand. Okay, this will do her.
feel it there.
Yeah. Like a bit of piano wire too. Yeah, so there was two clips. Two clips
Two
holding
clips,
around
yeah,
up
got that. There's 3 clips holding on the windows.
here. Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect.
Savage.
Happy days. One out. Two to go.
As you can see, you've got 1.5 out, to be fair.
Yeah. So what you say this was a silver, was it?
It was silver, yeah.
Yeah.
It was silver. Very funny fucking story. That cop chase, I tell you that day, it was so funny. And one of my friends bumped into me as well. Owen Marin, you'll know this one. Do you remember when this was silver and why it was turned yellow? Took chase at 140 miles an hour on the way to college. I had to just fucking go to the shed and paint it yellow in a rush. Oh man. Yeah, one of my friends bumped into me on the road, like going up the road and cops coming after me, and I met this guy on it. I was turning off the main road down onto this side road, and he was sitting on the side road, and he's like, "Oh well, what's the crack?" And I was like, "Get the fuck out the way!" Up into the ditch, gone through the fucking ditch. I was trying to get the fuck away from him. Oh man, pulled into the house then. It's so funny. Just ridiculous. So funny. The things you do when you're young.
Ah, sure, that's it.
Jesus Christ. No cares in the world.
Not that long.
No cares in the world whatsoever. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Look up at what you have and not down on what you don't have. That went in shocking easy.
Now I'm going to do this one here again. If I just get you just to grab it as she pokes through, yeah?
Down the bottom, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Good boy, yeah.
Lovely.
Salubrious. I always thought that wire was a bit of like a saw blade.
Well, it's the serrated. There's four corners on that wire.
Is that?
Yeah. Look. It's hard to tell now, right? Hold on. Up here, more like. See four corners.
Look at that, yeah.
Square wire.
It's a square wire, yeah.
Yeah, chuck me baby finger off it before.
Holy shit.
70% severance.
Yeah, can you full tilt pulling on that?
Well, it was weird. Look, I had these gloves on. I had a pair of work. And, I said, I don't know whether I need an ambulance. I said, I'd rather if you tell me. I always went to. So I rang up the ambulance and I was like, listen, I said, I just want to ask you a question whether I need. Like, don't be wasting your time. I was like, no, here, look, I'm not wasting your time. I said, that's why this phone call is all
That's why
about.
I'm ringing you.
I don't want to waste your time. Like, I said, Matt cut my finger. I says, there's a lot of blood at coming out. Blah, 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 blah. And they were like, look, do you either need an ambulance or don't you need an ambulance? I was like, no, I said, like, I don't know whether. And she was like, yeah, you're just pissing me off now, basically. Like, do you need an ambulance or not? I said, don't worry about it. I'll get in the van, I drove down. A little bit woozy on the way down, though, you know.
I can imagine that losing on that side.
There was 70% severance, so cut through the layer of cartilage that's in between the two joints.
Should have kept it in.
I cut through the nerve.
Bring back in now.
The which?
Go back in.
Yeah. I cut through the nerve and I cut through all the other bits and pieces anyway, but lucky enough they got back on.
Oh man, I cut my hand on a panel saw. Fuck me. Horrible bastard.
Yeah.
Now, it wasn't as
But
bad
you know
as
what?
It was not nearly as bad as what you're saying yours was. Now, mine was a walk in the park in comparison to what yours was. Like I just nipped the top of this finger across this one. I got very, very lucky.
Yeah, but see,
like.
I'd say yours is probably more painful than mine. See,
No,
because
I didn't feel it. It happened so fast I didn't feel it.
Yeah, when you had no pain, like, you know, after you realised what was going on.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Kind of.
It's like,
it was just
to
the
be honest,
adrenaline.
I've stuck my elbow before and it was more painful than my finger.
It's mad when you cut yourself that hard. It doesn't actually hurt that much. Your body just adapts to it of some
Well, I
sort.
think
It's mad.
what they said was because you cut the nerve, you basically cut the telephone line to your brain.
Yeah.
Let that go just for 2 seconds. I'll put one of these on the inside. Maybe this one. You hold that there for 2 seconds. Now, I remember I was using this wire, geez, a long time ago. This is just back. No, I'm gonna just leave it like that, and then this way, then I'll just be easier then to wire it, so I can get that down around to me.
You want me to hold it?
No, it's alright.
Look what you like. Just don't go cutting your finger. Don't be getting blood in the bag. So
I remember I was working on a real old Starlet. This is back fucking years ago now, yeah. back around like 2005
Do you want me to pull
or
it from
something
here?
like that. Yeah, here, like, go on, grab that there, right? Should be nice and easy there now, right? Just about there. And the wire wrapped around the negative and the positive, go ahead, of a battery. And I went to grab it, and the wire was red hot. Just there. The wire was red hot. Through all these parts of my finger. And then the skin had closed the batteries again.
That's that. Man. That's horrendous.
Well, that was, I had to snip the wire and then pull it out.
There's nothing worse than a fucking red hot wire or fucking you're welding something and it's just fucking piping hot and you forget to touch it.
Yeah.
Bastard shit. Would you believe that's the first time the windscreen has been in full show in 3 years?
Which?
The windscreen hasn't been.
Oh,
in
without
show.
having something over it, covering it, or?
Can't believe it.
Yeah, I was seeing there what the last bit of tax you had there was 2020, so it's sitting up for a while now.
Jeez, that's some savage windscreen cleaner, man.
It's the person using it, you know what I mean?
That's it.
It's really, that's just water there. So, I just want to be able to see what I'm doing. Plus, I'm going to stick a yoke on this now that'll actually pull the wire through for me.
Oh, nice.
So I just need a good clean screen so it sticks to it. Ford, when they first came out, that model first came out, was $2.5 grand.
$2.5 for a windscreen.
For a Ford Transit windscreen. There's a traveller pulling up and asking me which for screen for this.
What the fuck do you mean $2.5 grand?
Yeah.
You jump out for that now, I'll fight you out the back.
Right.
The winner gets it for free, I swear to you now.
Poke the wire through the bond line, and then I'll pull it through then, and I'll just have to move that contraption once.
And it'll just
While
pop
we're
in.
going around, and she'll come all the way through.
She's running like a well-strung guitar.
She will be soon.
And that's that, lads. Thankfully there was no windscreens broken in the making of this video. A huge shout out to Anthony and AAA Windscreens for coming out and helping us out, lads, and getting the car ready for primer and painting. Thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, let us know what you think. Like and like the video. Catch us on the next one, lads.